Hello everyone, I'm Steve Furl here with Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase. And well, we're going to switch things up a little bit. Before I get to my co-hosts, we want to just take a moment and say we appreciate you joining us. We appreciate Cable 12 for the job they do here. We at Mountain to Lake Realty, we're located at 195 South Main Street there in Uptown Rocky Mount. We'd love for you to come through and visit us. If you're interested in buying or selling property, we'd love to have you. Anytime, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, we've got someone dedicated to be there. And if those hours don't work, then one of us, from an agent standpoint, be glad to come out and visit with you whenever it's convenient. Also like to tell you, if you want to reach out, you're interested in looking at properties at mountaintolake.com. We'd love for you to visit our website, check that out, and give us a reach out to us if you see something you like, and we'll go from there. All right. So we are switching it up. If you haven't noticed, Bob nor Betty are here with us today. They're taking the morning off, or the afternoon off, evening off, if you will. And so we're going to switch it up, and we've got a couple of new agents joining us today, and we're going to talk a little bit about them, let them tell us a little bit about their story, and hopefully, if you're interested in buying, selling property, you'll reach out to one of these guys as well. We'd love to have you do that. So with that being said, guys, welcome to the Mountain to Lake Realty Showcase.
Thank you.
So we'll start with ladies first, all right, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Miss Cindy Flora, how are you?
I'm great. Doing great. Glad to be here.
Glad to have you. So tell us, Cindy, tell us a little bit. You're not a stranger to Franklin County, is that fair?
That is very fair.
All right.
That is fair. I was raised in Franklin County. I am a registered nurse by trade. I've been a nurse for about 33 years. My husband and I have two beautiful daughters and a son-in-law, great son-in-law. We have, over the years, built several houses. We've remodeled, if you will, a couple of homes. And just recently, last year, we bought a move-in ready home. So we've done our fair share working with real estate over the years, and this is just something that I've always wanted to do. And finally just decided to take a little break from nursing and focus on real estate. And it's been very exciting and a new adventure, and I'm really looking forward to what it holds for me.
And so you guys are both new agents, been at it, I guess, a couple months? Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm.
I got my license in April, and I've known the Kingerys, of course, I think probably my whole life, and they were gracious enough to allow me to join their realty group, and I'm very appreciative of that and learning so much from everybody at Mountain to Lake. So I'm definitely enjoying what I'm doing right now.
Good. Well, we're glad to have you, Miss Cindy. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you.
So we're going to go from one pretty face to another one. All right. Daniel, it's Daniel Winnebaugh, is that right?
Nope, not even close.
Oh, come on now.
It is Daniel Wannenberg. Wannenberg, yep. So originally I'm from South Africa. We moved to the States in about 2014. And yeah, so we actually moved to Charlottesville, and then 2 years ago we moved out to this area around the lake and everything. So yeah, we've loved being out here. Got my license about 2 weeks ago, so I'm still very, very new into it. But I have dealt with more rental properties and investment type properties with clients for the past few years. So now I'm kind of moving into the aspect of selling and purchasing more instead of just the rentals.
All right. And I'm loving your accent.
Thank you.
Loving it. Loving it.
Yeah. That's nice.
And that doesn't sound like Southwest Virginia, though.
Nope. A little bit different.
Fair enough. You've got a little bit different story in that you've traveled a little ways to get here, right?
Yep. Across the ocean. Yeah, all the way from Cape Town, South Africa.
that's quite the story there.
Oh yeah.
Sure. All right. Well, tell us, Daniel, on your end, you talked a little bit about the rental piece of that, but what kind of pushed you over the edge to make you want to go get your real estate license?
Well, I always had an interest in the real estate arena. I'd only ever had the experience with dealing with tenants and finding rental properties. But then I kind of saw the benefits of becoming my own agent in that, to get the MLS system and find rentals earlier. And then also kind of wanted to make relationships with clients and sell properties and find properties for other people as well, while still maintaining the aspect of doing rentals alongside.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds real good.
Yep.
Has there been, both of you pretty new, so I'm going to ask, we all have that thought of, well, this is what it's going to be like. Has there been anything really different from, I know you're still pretty new, but has there been any like real big surprises to you that you maybe didn't anticipate?
I don't know that I've had big surprises, but it has definitely been a transition for me. Being in nursing for all those years,
Sure.
For the last 10 years, I taught at the high school for the last year and a half and really enjoyed doing that. Prior to that, for about 10 years, I've traveled all over the country as a nurse consultant. So I was just used to doing all the time and just, so that's been a big transition to kind of, slow down, get my feet grounded, and it's just a whole different world from the nursing world.
Sure.
And it's great, it has been a transition for me as far as, I'll say to Betty, okay, anything you want me to do today, just call me, I'll do it, because you're just used to that, that constant on-the-go movement. So that's been a bit of a transition for me, but a positive one. I'm much better with it now than at the very beginning. I was like, what am I going to do? So yeah, it's been good.
Well, and I can speak from personal experience in that, when you are used to a certain career or a certain niche of what you're doing, and then you change that up, there's a period there where you're kind of like, what's, you're just trying to figure it out.
Right.
And
right.
so that's that takes time. It does take time. Yeah. So. All right. You guys always like to, before we wrap things up here, I always like to give you an opportunity. Is there some sort of interesting fact we should know about you guys that's, all the fans out here want to know? Huh?
Oh, goodness.
Well, I'm 24, and I am 2 months away from getting married.
Oh, man.
Yep, so,
exciting.
Yep, wedding is coming up, and doing some house hunting on my own. But, yeah, so.
Life is about to change, my friend.
Oh, it is, for the best. For the best.
Yes, sir, it's going to change. All right. Well, we certainly appreciate you guys coming, being a part of what we're doing at Mountain to Lake Realty, and we look forward to great things to come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
So, if you're interested in talking with Cindy or Daniel, certainly reach out to mountaintolake.com. You can find their information there on the website, or we'll be glad to, if you want to call the office there at 540-483-5566. I'm sure that Miss Autumn will be glad to put you in touch with them as well. So, guys, we do appreciate that, and we're going to transition here now. We're going to jump in, talk about some properties. So here we are with a new property, a brand new listing on Oak Level Road in Basset. Yes, that's in Henry County. We do represent buyers and sellers kind of all over the place. This one happens to be here in Henry County. We're gonna talk a little bit about it. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, a little over 1,900 total square feet. We step inside here, you get a chance to see the living room. So this home has had several updates. We're pretty excited to share those with you, but you see here the living room, We get another shot from a different angle. This is a living room here. This is, you step in off the front porch into the living room. Chance to see those, some of those updates. This home shows extremely well. Stainless steel countertop, or stainless steel appliances here in the kitchen. You have an eat-in kitchen, a nice tile floor. You see all those cabinets. Let's step in here to another shot of the dining area. We have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, so this is bedroom number 1. This is all on the entry level. This will be bedroom number 2. Really got to appreciate the updates. The kitchen has been updated, as well as the bathrooms here on this home. New paint, new flooring, a lot of recent updates that make this home show really, really nice. Staying here in the bathroom here on the entry level. This is going to round out the 3rd bedroom on the entry level. We step downstairs. Here is the lower level. You can see the luxury vinyl flooring throughout this lower level, but you've got a bar down there. You can make this certainly into a rec room. We have an office area in the lower room. Here's a shot of that bar I was mentioning. The laundry is on the lower level. You do have that there. Of course, we do have a bathroom, full bathroom on the lower level as well. It's a walkout basement. Get a chance here in the backyard. I do have a fenced-in backyard, which is always nice. Give you a chance to maybe relax a little bit as the kids play in the backyard. Another shot here of that backyard we have. It does have a little storage area for the lawnmower, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you got a big old grill you want to get in, you got a spot for that. This is the carport area off the side of the home. It does have a nice front porch, a rocking chair front porch, Betty. Those are always nice. But this is Oak Level Road in Basset, a brand new listing. I'd love for you to take a look at it.
So we'll bring you back into Franklin County as we represent sellers and buyers in Franklin County and beyond. That was a wonderful listing that Steve just described to you. But this is an awesome Cape Cod home. It's situated on 5 beautiful acres. The acreage even includes a stream. There's a really neat picnic shelter area. And plus, the location of this home is wonderful. It is very close to all of our area amenities. So the home was built in 1997. It offers 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a half bath. You've got a total of 4,132 square feet of living space in this home. You've got an entry level, upper level, as well as a full walkout lower level. So as we step inside the foyer, you're going to probably notice immediately the gleaming hardwood floors. You'll also notice the spaciousness that you find throughout the house. So as we're in the family room, or if you want to use this as your living room, whatever you'd like to do, but certainly with the larger windows, it gives you that natural lighting that most of us really enjoy. There's a formal dining room and also your kitchen area. Look at all the cabinetry that you have in this house, the storage that you have in the kitchen, the nice workspace that you have, and of course all the appliances will convey. A nice little, sweet little breakfast area or breakfast nook. You also have very large primary suite in the home. You have your soaking tub, or it's actually a jetted tub, your separate shower. And as we go upstairs, you've got a nice area that if you wanted to use it for a study area or a office area, whatever you'd like to use it for, but that area separates 2 very spacious bedrooms that you have up there. and a very nice bathroom as well. So that upper level gives you about 1,000 more square feet that you're going to add to that 1,770 square feet that you had on the entry level. We go down to the lower walkout basement area. Again, you've got a nice family room here. You've also got another bedroom that are in that lower level, and it's a suite. You have a very nice sized bathroom as well. So as we take a look at the outside, or the acreage that we have here, well, before we go do that, let's take a look. There is an attached, very nice oversized 2-car garage. But look at the acreage, look at your backyard, how inviting it looks. You've got a nice deck on the back of the home so that you can enjoy that backyard area that offers you very much privacy and seclusion. And you have the little barn. It actually, in years back, was used as a barn. There were horses on the property at one time. But this is a nice little storage area. We go down to the stream area, and you've got the picnic shelter as you see pictured here. So very, very nice property. The location is wonderful. Give any of our agents at Mountain to Lake a call. Hey, you know what? We introduced you to Cindy and Daniel a few moments ago. Why don't you give them a call? They'd be happy to show you this particular property.
So we're going to stay in Franklin County, and we're actually going to head to town, big town of Rocky Mount. This is East Church Street. Betty, when we talk about homes, we think about a 5-bedroom home. There's just not a lot of them out there on the market, and we've got one here for you. This is 5 bedrooms and 2 full baths, almost 2,700 square feet here with this property. It is a well-maintained brick wood home, lots of privacy. And if you notice the 1 acre, this is in town, so you have a nice large lot, plenty of room for you to get out and play. Actually got a shot of a shuffleboard area that, plenty of room to get out here and enjoy this setting. You're sitting in town, but it butts up against a large property. So it is in town, but it has that sort of country feel, very private, something that a lot of us are looking for. So I'm going to step inside here. We get a chance to see the living room area. I got another shot here coming, but you see that fireplace. You always appreciate a fireplace in the living room, place to come in and maybe curl up with a book and enjoy a nice evening. Here we are with the kitchen. The kitchen and the bathrooms have been updated here. Betty talks about the storage, as that's always a big point for her, and certainly here in this kitchen you've got plenty of storage as well. Eat-in kitchen there. You got a family room, a chance to break out the old pool stick and play a little pool. Another shot of that family room from a different angle. As I mentioned, there's 5 bedrooms, so here's one of those 5 bedrooms. Got a nice little office area in this home as well. Bathroom, double bowl vanity, nice large bathroom here. This is bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3. This would be bathroom number 2. So it's 5 bedrooms, 2 full baths here. This would be bedroom number 4, and I think we're rounding out bedroom number 5. But again, if you're looking for a home with a large number of bedrooms, specifically, you get up to 5. The list gets pretty short, and so this is certainly a great spot for someone who has a large family or maybe an extended family. Be a great spot for them. I've talked a little bit about the setting outside. This is a really great backyard, a large 1 acre lot here on East Church Street. Gives you plenty of room to stretch out, do what you'd like. You still got the 1-car garage as well. Get a chance to check that out here. But again, talking more about that backyard, you have a nice little patio area, and you can just, I think we'll get a chance to see a portion of that extra lot there, the neighbors along, that gives you a great spot to, storage, or maybe you want to play a football game. We can get the lines down and get ready to go. And then of course there's that shuffleboard, great spot there for you to hang out, entertain friends. But this is East Church Street in Rocky Mount. We're going to leave the town of Rocky Mount now and head back up into Callaway, God's country. This is Turner's Creek Road in Callaway. 4 bedrooms, 1 full bath. This home was built back in 1900, so it's gone over a few renovations over time, but a little over almost 1,800 total square feet here. I mentioned 4 bedrooms. All the bedrooms are upstairs here. You do see the detached 2-car garage. We'll have some other additional shots of some of the additional buildings here on the property, but would include a 16 by 16 workshop as well as a 10 by 16 storage shed, and then we've got some additional barns as well with the pasture. 35 acres here. Roughly about 6 of those would be open and fenced, currently in pasture for livestock. The remainder of that would be in timber production. There's a fair amount of timber on this property here on Turner's Creek Road. We step inside the house, get a chance to see the family room here, of course the dining room area. This is the kitchen. We've got living room area here. You do have the bathroom there off to your left. I think we got a shot there of that. Then we step upstairs, and this is where I think the character in this home really comes out. You see the original shiplap there, as well as the heart of pine flooring on the floors. So really a unique property, really unique home. You get a chance to see that. There's 4 bedrooms up here. This is second bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3, and bedroom number 4. Step outside. I mentioned the detached 2-car garage. You get a chance to see that. Great front porch as well as a back porch on this property. This property sits up at the head of the Pig River. Runs right down behind the house there. Great. And just think about sitting out there with your feet up, and a glass of sweet tea, and hearing that creek stream run right on by. You really got it's just a very, very peaceful setting there. Here's a shot of some of the barns that go with the property. This is the pasture area that I mentioned earlier. And there's, of course, the head of the Pig River. Get a chance to see that. I think we've got a few more shots here of some of the property. 35 acres, so lots of timber. A great hunting property if you're interested in that. This is Turner's Creek Road, Callaway address.
We'll bring you back to Rocky Mount for this property that's located on Center Street. What a nice area to live in, but so convenient for everything. And this home was built in 1956. It offers 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. But this is not your ordinary 50s rancher home by any means. You have to see inside, and so that's why I'm going to feature it right now. You'll find that it is definitely move-in ready. As gorgeous refinished hardwood floors in the living room. These are same flooring as you'll find in the hallway and in your bedrooms. There's fresh interior paint throughout the home. You've got new light fixtures, the switches, the outlets. The HVAC registers have all been replaced. It's updated central air. The windows are all updated, and in a few minutes I'll show you the updated bathrooms, and the kitchen has new cabinetry as well. So let's take a look at that kitchen. It's updated, again, new cabinetry. It's got the luxury vinyl flooring in the kitchen. All the appliances are brand new as well. So here's the second side, or opposite side of the kitchen. You can see it also. The family room has a great looking fireplace. As you can see, it does have the hookup for gas logs. I love the barn door. You're not able to really see it in this particular picture, but you'll have to come and preview it for yourself to see. This is one of the updated bathrooms, and of course the bedrooms, and the other updated bathroom as well. So very nice sized laundry room, and it's also on the living level. That's what I love about it. Very nice deck that you have on the back of the home. And from this deck, you can enjoy all the fireworks that are over at the high school. So definitely a neat perk for this particular property. The land lays very well in the backyard. The storage building does convey, but this is a very nice property that's located on Center Street in the heart of Rocky Mount. And just as I said earlier, as we represent sellers and buyers in Franklin County and beyond, we also represent this home that's located on Pond Road with a Martinsville address. What's really unique about this particular property, it is situated on 5 acres. It's not just your usual half-acre or 1-acre lot for here. This is a beautifully updated brick home. It's move-in ready. Some of the updates include for this home, the new roof, and I'll show you the detached garage in a few minutes, but the gutters have all been replaced. You've got leaf guards. The downspouts were all replaced. There's a new heat pump. Sometimes you don't see all of these new features for properties and they're expensive infrastructure that really takes you a long ways when you're purchasing a home. So definitely neat. You go inside, refinished hardwood flooring, very spacious living room that you see here. The kitchen has new luxury vinyl flooring in the kitchen area, newly finished hardwood floors in the bedrooms. You see the bathroom on the entry level. There's a bathroom on the entry level as well as the lower level. Very spacious family room that you see here. And the backyard. It's a level to a little bit of an incline in the backyard, but on the garage, this is a 14 by 28 detached garage. The doors were the door was replaced on the garage as well. So relax, enjoy the great outdoors with all this very nice outdoor space that you have. Convenient to shopping and all of your local amenities. Just minutes from the 220 bypass, take you right straight to Roanoke or to Greensboro, wherever you'd like to go, to the airport. But a very nice property that's located on Pond Road.
Well, I think, Ms. Betty, we're going to let that wrap things up today. We certainly appreciate you coming and being with us. I know all your fans out there are glad to see you.
No, what about Cindy and Daniel? That's what I'm excited to have them on the show today, and look forward to working with them and just having them to show you all properties. And as we are featuring properties on the show, give them a call. They would be more than happy to work with you.
Thank you all.
Thanks for watching Mountain to Lake.